And tonight we know many voters went to the polls with the economy top of mind. So with inflation continuing to fall, the Federal Reserve Bank just once again cut its benchmark interest rate by 0.25%.
Yeah, so this move means loans will cost less, which could help you if you're wanting to buy a car or build a business. 11 Live's Joe Ripley joining us live now in Atlanta. So Joe, you spoke with one business owner who feels hopeful about this rate cut.
That's right, Ron and Faith. This actually marks the second time the Fed has cut interest rates since September. And while the effects could take a while to play out and see, we spoke with one small business owner hoping his business will grow after all the hard work he's poured into it.
A hobby gone wild, really.
This hobby is Clay Gridley's livelihood. Every stainless steel vat, tool, and glass, all staples of Six Bridges Brewery in Johns Creek.
I basically put all the cash I had into this business.
Gridley took out a federal small business loan to bring his business to life.
That's what it takes. You know, it's a capital-intensive business. Stainless steel isn't cheap. I mean, the floor we're on it costs as much as my first house.
Amid a steady pour, Gridley pours over the Federal Reserve's benchmark interest rate because that determines how much more he'll pay back.
It was great during the pandemic because rates were very low. Now they're really high, where we're north of 10% on our loan, and that makes a huge impact on the bottom line.
Tom Smith is a finance professor at Emory University's Goizueta School of Business. He says the Fed's decision to cut rates by 0.25% is a sign inflation is low.
These rate cuts by the Fed should lead to overall downward pressure in rates, interest rates for homes, interest rates for cars, interest rates for buying a new refrigerator, but they're not going to happen overnight.
Smith says the Fed may watch, wait, or act when President-elect Donald Trump once again takes office in January.
If Trump enacts a bunch of tariffs and we see those prices starting to go up again, then the Fed's going to have to increase interest rates to push those prices back down.
For now, he says the U.S. economy's doing just fine, and business continues to brew at Six Bridges for Clay Gridley.
President-elect Trump's policies on taxes and immigration could also impact the labor market. That could also have an impact on prices. Another development we are watching, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell's term expires in 2026. While he and Trump have not always seen eye to eye, Trump actually appointed Powell, and he will get a chance to appoint his successor in 2026. We're live in Atlanta tonight. Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
Joe, thank you so much for that update.